Good day everyone, welcome back to another video. We are back on another job, a couple of jobs anyway, but I'm just passing through here. I give the guys a little hand here today, and the boys are doing some skimming on this job. You guys might remember this one. So we're back doing a few bits here because we're sort of, as I mentioned before, we're sort of helping a friend out with this job. So it's sort of like, as they've got the money, really, we can do bits and stuff. So we did take a break on it for a couple of weeks, so now they want us to do some other bits. So boys are doing, they got one room to skim and a landing and a hallway, and that's pretty much the skimming finished, except for the loft, which hasn't been touched yet. So that's another job that we said we would do for them once we finish the main house. So we're here now as well. I'm going to be shooting down to the Cowboy building a bit. Namdi's doing some undercoating there. I've got to drop some paint and a couple of things for him, so I'm going to be shooting off there in a minute. I want to show you what we're doing here, what we've done so far. It's been a while since I've shown an update here. I'll show you what we've done and show you what the guys are doing today. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so here we go. So we're inside. We've actually got a fridge delivered now. It's a big American fridge. It's come in, of course. And this is pretty much where we're at. So we haven't done anything out here. So the boys are working their way down. They're going to come down and do this hallway bit here. We've got the other side of this to board up as well. We boarded up one side as well. Let me show you what guys have done so far anyway. This room here, they have pretty much skimmed. Sorry, just get this in the right place. So they've pretty much skimmed this room, a while ago. So this room is pretty much done. There is now, however, some radiator pipes to be moved now. So the radiator is going to move over to there. So we need to sort that out underneath the floor here. But otherwise, this room is pretty much skimmed and done. So moving through, this is where we did the opening in the wall for them as well, which ended up being an extra job. So we opened up the doorway for them. So this is the original dining room, I guess you would call it, the original dining room of the house. You guys can see undercoating's happened in here as well. Also some lights have come in as well. So this is where the house was opened up and where we put the kitchen extension in. So it's pretty much done, really. We've got some lights in as well in here now, so boys can see properly to do the proper painting in here. So all we got to do left in here is to put the skirting boards in, because obviously the floor was done. The floor's been done, and we can put the skirting boards in now, and then this kitchen sort of can be painted properly now. So everything else in here is pretty much done. The only last thing to do in here is the modifications which I've had to do to create this hidden doorway to go to, there's going to be a toilet and sort of utility room at the back there. So it's going to look like it's a cabinet. Well, I've had to make this and modify 2 cabinets to make an entrance doorway. So that is pretty much almost finished. And otherwise, this area is done. So I'm going to move you upstairs and show you guys what is happening upstairs. We've had some second fix electrics done as well. So all the lights are all in, shall I say. We've got lights now. Let's see where we are. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Ready for carnival, man? Ready for carnival, man, with them stills. Hey, the circus is here, blood. The circus is here. Yeah, so that's where we are. So let's see what we got here. We got, where we are now, sorry, let's turn around. So I'm getting used to this camera. This is the bathroom, which is, we got to board the floor in here so that we can tile it. But we've got a toilet connected, we've got a bath, we've got a sink. So there's going to be a mirror cabinet on top of the sink here. There is going to be a shower in that corner. We've got the pipe work there for that already. We just need to run the waste pipe underneath the floor there, which will pick up the waste down the corner there. There's a shaving socket there. There's an extra fan to go in there. As you guys can see, we've got the lights in here as well. The boys skipped in here already. And then we had to move this door frame. So we've got a little bit of plasterboarding to do here. And then just skim, blend that bit in. And then that's pretty much done. We'll come back to the room that they're in now. There's this room here as well, which was skimmed, as you guys can see. Let's turn some light on. This room has been skimmed already. You guys can see. We've got main center light. They've got 3 spotlights down there. This has all been done and everything, pretty much. This room is done. We got to do, they ended up taking out the glass up there, so we're gonna just patch that bit up there as well and straighten that door frame, the top of that door frame. Typical house, England, everything is crooked. Then we got this little box room here as well, which again has been skimmed. Let's get some light in here. This one was skimmed as well. Let's see. This one here. This is another room. Basically, that's pretty much been done. As I said, we're not doing anything up the loft yet. We're going to start skimming probably from this wall here, and we're going to work our way with the skimming downstairs and leave the upper part for now. So then the only other room is the room these boys are doing now. They're doing a bit of bonding in there.
What you have to do, man?
Huh?
You have to go to the shop.
What?
And you have to buy your hardwood.
What?
That's what you have to do.
You got enough hardwood, man.
No, you do not. I told you at the start, you don't have enough. You have a lot of hardwood. A lot more than you think. Listen to the boss man before you get sacked.
Huh?
Listen to the boss man before you get sacked. I'll send you a letter, you know. Email.
Yeah, I'm getting threatened now as well.
Huh?
That's how I'm getting threatened. Huh?
Well, I'm just saying, listen to the boss man before you get sacked.
Listen to the boss man, sorry.
Yeah, let's go to the shop.
So yeah, they said they need more bonding in here. Remember the ceilings that were put upside down? So we've SPR'd them.
Didn't you do that?
Who missed that spot of SPR there?
Don't worry about it.
You're worrying about me, look.
Don't worry about it. Are we skimming the ceiling today? No.
Is it? So what are you going to do first then?
Wall.
Okay. Why don't you just do the ceiling then?
Huh?
Why don't you just do the ceiling?
Huh?
Why don't you just do those and then those bonding and then do the ceiling, and then tomorrow that's all bonded and then do the walls? That's what I thought you were doing.
But we're not going to.
Why not?
Because we want to do walls.
Why?
Because that's what we want to do.
Why do you want to do that?
Because that's how we work in.
Who's we?
Me and Kenneth.
Oh, is it? Or is it Kenneth and Tristan Limited now, yeah? Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll send you the invoice then.
Before you get sacked, by telling you. This is the boss. That's what I'm saying. I don't get sacked, so
yeah, just give me a good redundancy. I'll be right, mate. I can retire. I ain't got a problem with that.
You saying you going back to the year?
Yeah, just give me enough to build my house, and then I'll be gone. Alright, so that's that there anyway. So yeah, we had to put these straps in. We had to screw these straps in. They were just screwed to the wall plate and hanging down. The last builder, so we just screwed them into the wall there. So we had to sort all that as well. But yeah, this room is the last room to skim, and planning to get that done by tomorrow. Alright, so this room is almost ready. All these bonding bits have been patched up. It's all been SPR'd. We've got the doorway here as well. Just got to put the door liner in it. The lights are in, working. That. Kenneth's doing some prep here for the stairwell as well. Putting a couple holes in, some bonding. And then it's going to SPR this wall, and then tomorrow we'll be able to hit this wall down here as well. So yeah guys, so that's it. So that's me here. I'm going to leave the boys here. I gave them a little hand. And that, a couple of bits, bonding and patching and all that stuff. I'm shooting off now. Got to go meet Namdi. Give him a couple of bits there. I'll give you guys an update as well, so you see what it looks like in the Cowboy build. I haven't been there mostly this week. And there's painting been happening. Whoops. There's painting been going on down there. I think the guys have finished the last bit of skimming in the hallway. I think we should have. So let's go check that out, and I'll give you an update in a bit. See you soon. So I'm now at the Cowboy build. Let's go and have a look and see what it looks like. So moving up. Boys had to sort out some bonding here because this wall was just way out. So they've straightened it out. Have some bonding so they can skim this last bit here, blend it down to what we did earlier on when we were working downstairs. Just that little section here, they're going to blend that in. What they have done pretty much this section here, around here, they've done all around here recently, they've done all around here. Tristan's put a new door frame around here and skimmed it as well. And they've skimmed this wall all the way up to here. They skimmed that last bit there. It's pretty much the last of the skimming in the hallway. And showed you guys this room already before. This room here has been skimmed. This is all the first floor. So I'm gonna go upstairs. Upstairs is looking good. So upstairs is pretty much undercoated now, really. Yeah, as you can see, it's all white. I think it's pretty much undercoated. This room here has all been undercoated. You guys can see in white. It's all been undercoated. The lighting doesn't really help on the camera, but hopefully it shows what it looks like. So this room is pretty much undercoated. All the wiring's been done in here as well. So there's this second room here, which has also been all undercoated as well. Ceiling's all done as well in here. Then the hallway. Obviously the hallway has all been done as well, if you guys can see. As well here. I think the only bit that hasn't been undercoated is the kitchen. Kitchen and the bathroom. But here is the first room that we did. Again, it's all been undercoated. So the boiler's been taken out here as well, and the boys did some dot and dabbing on there as well in that area. Just got to skim that, and then this room will be ready for undercoating. I think kitchen wise, it's we just need to sort out the boiler and that window as well, and then this room is pretty much ready. We got a switch in there somewhere, so we've got a switch in there. There we go. So I think the electrician's just doing the kitchen. The circuit is going to run a cooker feed as well, because there wasn't one in here. So that's the last thing he's got to do in here. And then the kitchen is pretty much done. And we just need to put in the heat detectors and stuff, and the smoke detectors that are going in the hallways. There's one up there, and they go all the way down as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So right now it's undercoating the first floor. And then we're gonna start on door frames, skirting boards, architraves, stuff like that. And then we can start painting these rooms. Okie dokie guys, so that is it. I'll give you guys a quick update. I want you to see what the place is looking like. So by the end of next week, hopefully all of the first floor will be ready for paint, and the place will be looking real good. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna shoot off. I got some more stuff to do, so I shall see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Quick update. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for watching.